Hello, 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 hello. Hello, everybody. Give me a couple seconds here to hit the right buttons. There we go. Hello. Hey, Transport Fever. Where there is zero audio. There we go. Hey, so hello everybody. Welcome back to another episode, another stream with me. Wait, did I just pay off? Oh, I just paid off my remaining balance. Perfect. Okay. Transport Fever. So, what is the plan today? First off, it's to take a little snack of Cheerios. But it's to get our industry working properly. Right now, it is a lump of inefficiency. What I want to do is we want to be able to provide 6 items per town. So I've decided what we're going to do is have every item shipped to a central location via train. From that location, we'll split out to the 3 major lines. So we're going to build this backwards. We're going to build first our 3 major cargo hub lines. They're just going to go out in a spoke, but like that type thing. And my plan is to actually build it down here by the water, like right in maybe over here, in between these two, the road here and the line here. Because then what I can do, well, actually, what I want to do first is create my loop. My industrial loop. So that's going to be where basically all our trains are going to be going from A to B. We want it 2 rail lines thick. The problem we have right now is that I could use the main line, which is nicely well positioned, but the problem is that the main line's already got, personnel traffic, which reminds me, I think I have to increase 20 people waiting there. 36 waiting there. Actually, then I already might be okay. 1 person waiting there. Yeah, that's fine. I think I've only got 3 trains on it. We hit every button. I got 4 trains, so yeah, that's more than enough. We're not even at 100% capacity. Yeah, so what we're going to do first, we're going to extend the rail line this way. So I want my industrial line. So it's going to be 2 major lines, and then they're going to be offshoots. I think running the first one through here, and then having it hop over these 2 and then turn north. Like here. Then come this way, maybe? Or even have it come in here and then turn that way. Because I have 1 line coming this way and then 1 line coming there. Because I have both of these. Because I can have 1 train line here and they'll probably pick up all 3 now. But I have to go through there. It'll be good for these guys. See, the main problem is that a lot of our industry stuff is all clumped really close together already. This is not the best map by far. I mean, technically I could just do an X. Have 1 line start here, and just go straight across this way. And then I have another line that just goes north to south. Well, northwest to southeast, I guess. Even though there's no... I spelled Cheerios. No distinct position. I mean, if I did the line this way, then these two could be on the same rail. These four could be on the same rail. Let's just start off in an easy spot right here. Okay. You need an input. Be a dead end, obviously. It only needs to be one line. Wow, okay, that's not going to work at all, is it? Really? You won't let me... Oh, because this goes and collects there. So you won't let me do that. Oh, that's not so bad. Much curve. Really? Too much slope. Okay. Let's first see where we can do the... Really? We try further from the road then. It's almost perfectly flat land. Well, there's a little bit of a slope here. So what if I did... grading then beforehand? Want to level out the land. Whoa. Come on now. So I can do it one way, but I can't do it the other way. Okay, well, let's try further up then. Okay, that's That's one. I'm going to start moving it this way. There we go. Watch, next one's gonna be like too much curve. Basically telling me that these are too close. Hey, there we go. Okay. Go. We'll put this. Wow, really? Really? Might be the angle. Probably the angle. Okay. Okay. There we go. This might cause a bit of a problem. That right there might be a bit of a problem down the road. Do that. Huh. So that theoretically is the input for both the coal and the iron. I might just keep this trucked in. The iron's going to be right over here. how I'm going to do this is actually pretty easy. I'm going to say, hey, there's going to be a three-lane. Actually, it's going to be one lane because I'm going to modify it. But it's going to be, I need to put a road in. Wish there was like a eyedropper. This kind of works as an eyedropper, so yeah. Nope. There we go. We're gonna go right there. So this is actually going to be the, obviously the line that stores everything. But then I'm going to add 2 more lines right beside it that are the actual like lines. Tracks. Should be the one on the right. Yep. There. We'll turn that into a switch. Technically, that's done. That actually is going to be a little bit of an experiment for me. Because the problem with this then is going to be growth long term. Because I'm assuming, yeah, they can go this way. Okay. Now what I could do to save myself time is just put this little spot. Oh, I can't. I probably have to tell it to go through a certain terminal. But what we're going to do is add. Well, this is only a pickup, so we don't have to really worry too much about anything else. What'll happen is they'll pick up and then just head this way, and there you go. And actually, now that I think about it, that's way easier. I think I just designed is way easier than... Let's redo this. One of the good things about getting money back after smashing up a lot of this stuff. So one thing that actually is going to work for me is trucks in this case. Trucks are just going to work between the station, theoretically, and the location, if I can't get a good enough road location for the two. Like, I don't think I'm going to get a good road location for both of these. So one of these is probably... Well, actually, what if I did a road, though? No. To be able to get close to both of these, if I just did a quick rail thing here. That's not even close enough for that. Yeah, so I'd have to do one specific rail thing for this one. Like put maybe a rail line there, have it be 1 and then 2 in the center that are used for through traffic, and then 1 on the right, which is used for pickups as well. This one would be pick off and drop off technically. So it's actually not so bad. So if I basically did, let's, like say this row went, no, that won't work. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is make these locations just close enough to the stations where trucks are basically going back and forth between the station and the industry. Well, if I put it here, the rail line coming this way, put another one here. That's you. Yeah, because if I did one loop for this and then one loop for this and just connected them, I think that would be okay. So theoretically, I could let businesses go out of business and pretty much dictate where they're going to be located. So let this come around this way and then loop in this way. There's obviously going to be people that are going to be looking at this going, no, that doesn't make sense. In my brain, it does. Extend the main line out. Before I do anything. There we go. This is still keeping the 120. This is both the outside. Nope, that's the other side. We're rolling with that. I can fix the land a little later. Okay. This, just say hey. That doesn't look too bad. Looks like a classic, you know. They built it on the highest piece of property close near it. Yeah, looks fine. this, I can make it look like it was kind of built on high ground on the right. Yeah, that's good enough. Close enough for government work. So anyways, I need to... Oh, right, left, okay. Okay. And theoretically, if I got this line and said, hey... There we go. We do the switch there, and I think I can do one there. Yep. Boom! So anyone from any direction from this way can come in. Still turning a nice little profit. So this is okay. There we go. So coal and iron can come in, and coal and iron can come in. Okay, so iron can come in this way. No, iron's this, right? Yeah. Iron here, coal there. Okay. Kind of wish you could just copy and paste. What we're going to do... Yep. Recycling finally got here. It's been all day. Recycling finally shows up. Knowing my luck, they'll be like, hey, we couldn't take your recycling because insert BS excuse. There we go. And that's actually what I forgot to do. Well, actually, you don't need that. What am I doing? You do. Later on, we'll get to use some of the new buildings as well, which would be kind of cool. There we go. So you have two lines, so now what I get to do is say, hey, the right one here will connect to the middle one over here. Done. you just go like so. So that way trains can go this way or this way. I have no idea if this is going to work. But if it ends up being just a total, you know, shit show. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. Like I said, I've never done anything like that before, so we'll have to see. Okay, so you... that maybe? This will give me iron and stuff like that to go there. Steel has to go over here, so we would have to go all the way around into a different loop. What I'm thinking of doing is splitting off and having its own little separate loop, just like that. Yeah, so we're going to do this first. What I'm going to do then is add a straight road right here. Straight road there. You'd be going around this way, so that actually is not so bad, but blam. 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 Yep, we're good. Okay. So you have one in, one out as well, so you'll have one on either side. Figure center tracks that are for through traffic. There's one in, one out, yeah. So one thing I think about this one is it's one in, it's two in, one out, but I can tell all the trains if they're dropping off something, only use this one. And if they're picking up something, only use that one. That's not a big deal. So now what I want to do is I want to wrap middle two around and then have them go this way and that way. We'll have one track that does this. Then if I do that, you can go on, well, you can go there, or, yeah, okay. I think that works. That switch there works fine. And then just to be on the safe side, we're going to put a switch. This should be okay. This will just give me the ability, just in case a train from this way needs to go there, or this way needs to go that way. Should be okay. Blam. So, you know... Oh no, because then I say blam. And then so people understand you can only go like that. And that should be okay. Except for there. Okay. Because the thing is, right, they have to be able to go on either side and come in either direction. So the one way has to be off of it. But I can't put a one way on it. I can put a one way this, like, right before it. Before it does its switch over. Right one. Left one. Yeah, this one's gonna be a little tough because it's not on a straightaway. I'm not too worried about that at the moment. This spot here, like that. This one. Come on. From there. Sometimes it's like you can do it pretty easily, and other times it's like, no. No. I'm gonna have to take this hit on the speed for now. So technically, part of both loops are now done. Still making a lot of money. That's covering my costs, because this is expensive. Oh boy, is that expensive. Okay. Yes, you're going to be the same as this, which is 4 lines. And I just realized it's probably easier for me to do the outer 2, have them connect, and then just try to drive through the other 2. Or maybe do the switch and then have them peel off. Honestly, don't know. But we're going to do you next. Configure. The best part is with the new buildings that are a part of the last update, this should make things very interesting. First, I'm going to try to do this straight through lines and see what happens. Straight. This one might be a little difficult because of the road. Always an excuse. If I can do it. That worked. Nice. That worked there again. Nice. So as long as it's straight, I really have no problems. Cheerios. Next up, wood. So the problem with this one is where it's located. And you just have one in, one out, so I'll be able to configure you pretty dang easily. Done. Okay. So we'll start with the outside line this time. I'm just going to run it right over and see what happens. Right to you. 120, 120, 120, 120. Perfect. I'm going to do right across. There we go. Okay. Let's do the signals between these two spots. So first and foremost, bam, bam. I don't think that'll get stuck. I know if you put too many signals, you can like really get things stuck. I think that might stop anything from going this way. But we're not going to have that many trains anyways running through these lines, I'm hoping. We might have long trains, which might cause a bit of a problem, but I don't think so. Ah. There we go. Actually, I'm only going to do that. Which means I can get rid of that one. Those I'll keep just in case. And there's that. Okay. So I will extend to you next. So you only need one because you're only picking up and dropping off. So like so. No, not terminals. Configure. Whoops. Platforms are good. Later on, obviously, I'll be able to build the buildings on this side of the track. So right here is where these two lines are going to catch, or are going to combine. I'm just trying to figure out if I want to make this one come this way. No. I'm actually going to extend this one first this way, and extend this one there, and then I'll come up with a way to get over those things. Okay, so in the meantime, yeah, you're all done. So middle to middle. Tunnels are okay. That I can smooth out with the tools. It's a little bad looking, but it's not that bad. Okay. So here I would just need that actually, and that. Oh, wait. No. I gotta remove that too. Because this has to be a two-way. That as well. Those have to be able to be both ways, which means I need to... This one? No, I had this one set up properly. Actually, no, I didn't. This is in the wrong spot. That needs to be there and there. Nope, actually I'm wrong. That can't be there. Because it'll save the station until it's clear. But this could be like right there. There we go. Yeah, because I need certain things to be one way and certain things to be two way. Okay. So we're gonna extend. Ooh, yeah, that's right. I have this. Actually, can I use? Wait, did I just do what I think I did? I did. This cannot be. Ah. What I want to do, there we go, is increase the height of this. It has the longer run. There we go. Okay. Done. Okay, that was fixed. That moment where I realized I had the two tracks, I was like, wait a minute. There we go. Okay. See, doing this is actually a lot easier because I can just draw the tracks from here to say go up. Oh, so I can say this. Let's say go up. Oh, you'll only do the end. I didn't realize that. Because the land is higher on this side, so I mean, it shouldn't be that difficult, but... I did it again. I meant to hit... No. Do want to kind of keep these separate, so... so a lot of stuff here is going to have only one, which is good. Oh, crap. And you. Zoom. There we go. Blam. Okay. So that'll go there, there, and there. And then because I'm going to have the crossover here, I'm going to put... Here is going to be the big boy. We're going to have Oh shoot! No, that's not gonna work, is it? Yeah, let's get the main line done first, and then I'll get the main depot. Because if you're coming in this way, and I'm using this spot as a crossover, you're going there, you're going there, you're coming here and crossing over. I have a little spot here and a little spot here. The plan is I want to have a spot where it's just getting delivered the main goodies. Well, actually, this will be on the main line. So if I bring this down and bring this across, and then loop in a line that comes like this, and then rejoins in over here, or even kind of comes in. Basically, I want a spot where it receives on one side. It actually might be its own loop right in here, where on the right side, you have 6 lines coming in, and they immediately just turn around and go back out. And then on the left side, you have 6 coming in. Actually, I'm going to do it right here, because I can do it on the road right here. So the plan is to do something along the lines of 6 lines in on one side, and 6 on the other. So for example, we're going to do something like this. There. So what's happening here is all 6 goods are going to be coming in on this side. All 6 goods are going to be going out on that side. And actually, I'm wrong. What I need is 6 on one side and 3 on the other. So it's actually going to be a lot easier than I thought. Okay. Anyways, let's get our lines all done here first before I even... So you need 2 additional lines. So do you. Outpacing my money at this point, I think. What's the expenditure? Yeah, expenditure has outpaced money for the last little bit, so I'm gonna try to leave some of that Dermy cash. So what I want to do here is bring this out straight first. Go. Okay. Oh, I'm not too worried about the quote-unquote condition of vehicles right now. It means they're putting out more pollution. That's no big deal. Okay. Because you could be in or out, we're going to do that. That. Same thing here. That's. Those 2 stations done. Now I gotta look to see where. Okay, you're going that way. Something like that. Where is that rail line? There it is. Yay. Later on, I'll make things look a little bit more pretty. Okay, so that now does those 2. So now we got our oil, we've got our wood. I think it's now a matter of... Nope. Okay. I need to put another one there. We'll have the line come in and turn. We're not going to be able to keep the speed of 120, which is unfortunate, but anyway, what are you going to do? That gives me the stuff I need to do here. Once again, you're a single one as well. How do I want to do this? Really don't want to ruin the aesthetic here. Too much. But at the same time, I think I could put this... No. Hoping I was going to be able to put it in a spot where both of them will be able to get caught. But on the bright side, I can actually ignore this one and ignore this. So what I could do... No, that's too far away. I'm gonna have to ruin this. Boo. This one's gonna have to go. That's a shame. Okay. Bring you straight through first, am I right? Yep. Okay. Oh yeah, that's not gonna work. Why all of a sudden do you have this hill in the middle of everything? Oh, because you were kind of like... Okay. That's good. I should be able to keep the 120 here, no problem. Yep. There we go. Okay. So before I do the signaling, we're going to do the intermixing. I was kind of tempted to do it on either side of the road. Like have one come in this way, keep on this side of the road, and then turn off that way, and then have one like this. Actually, no, because they would still need to themselves connect so they can do a crossover. So yeah, we'll do it right over here. It's just a lot easier. So what I'm going to do is inner line this way, inner line this way. Yeah, it's not. So it's not soft enough there. Still not soft enough. Do it on this side first. Think that's enough? Yep. There we go. The way the trains from here can make the turn in. They'll slow down, but they'll turn. Hello, no. Sorry if I missed that thing there. Usually the text is showing up backwards for some reason. Let's run you. This part's going to be a little harder. Run you straight across. There we go. Then run you. So. Right here, I should be able to. No. There we go. So I just switch. So anyone that's on this side can go this way if they need to, or anyone on the, or they can basically they can go on either side. So they can switch. I'll do the other one on this side right here. Same thing. Grab this one. This way. Sure that that could be a switch. Same thing there. That could be a switch. As I say, I don't want to do it there. I want to do it further up. Switch. Perfect. Because now anyone can go anywhere through these junctions. And then what I can do down the road is right in here. Put in the junction I want for this location. Which I actually might try right now. Let me put the switches in real quick. Or the signals. So the signal's going to be like so. I was gonna say, before I do this one, I need to make sure I go and put these in right. That actually needs to go. That's in the wrong spot. It needs to be right there. Then here it's going to be blap, 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 and bam. Here it's going to be that and that. Okay. Now over here, I need the same thing. I need 2 lines coming off. Speed here is 0 important. Not important whatsoever. So that wasn't steep enough. Or not steep enough, curved enough. So let's do this one first. Maybe something like that. There we go. There we go. So then what we're going to have is, this one is going to be 6 in. So it's going to be spun around this way. Here, I'm not in the slightest concerned about speed. So here there's only going to be 1 train coming in for each of these goods anyways, so I'm not concerned too much as to what's going on this side. Over here, on the other hand, because I'm going to be using the consumer line, or the pedestrian line, I guess you can call it, as my, because I can put 1 there. Should be able to extend. Yep, extend 1 more. And add it there. And then this one should be able to be extended as well. Yep. And have its own line for cargo. So now, all those should have their cargo lines, no problemos. Which means I've got to also set up a road. Right about... Is it here? Yep. Most of this is just to look good. On the other side, buildings use only 3, because I only have 3 towns. Set those up as those 2, and then I'll come and bring the other one in. Oh. And then this one. Done. Okay. Do our signals. Go. Yeah, and then this one's, there's only gonna be 1 train on each one of these 3 lines. That's no big deal. But I just want to get those signals in there just so they don't get all messed up. Excuse me. Okay. So now I've got my main depot set up. So now I can continue on. Actually, we've got 8 minutes until I'm done for the day. So I'm going to plan out what's going to be happening in the next one. So what we're going to be doing is extending this rail line out this way. Sorry, in this way. We're going to cut in and go north of Northfleet. That way this track can basically, this track will be 4, I'm hoping. Or I'm going to have to try to position 1 track there. And the brick might have to get... Well, actually, hold on. Yeah, you're going to be needed because it's still a 2-for-1 over there. So if I brought the rail line in... Oof, this actually might be difficult because of how close these need to be to the rail line. I'm just going to draw a straight line. Anyways, let's go buildings. For now, if I just said, hey, if it's whereabouts here, will it connect to you? Gotta be there. So I'm gonna have 2. Yeah. What I'm gonna probably do then. Is just try to position the road in such a way is that from me trying to fix that? So other than the line, you can't really tell if there was a road there. Okay. But yeah. So what I'm probably going to do then is bring it... These are going to have two separate stations, no matter what. I was hoping to have them on the line. I mean, I can still have them on the main line. Because I can have the line come south and then come north like this. And then cut this way. And because it needs to connect over here. I brought this around and brought it over here. Brought it this way. Then looped it up. That would do everything there. You need to come around this way. Go up there. Go up in between here. Here. Probably curve in this way and go there. And you're done. Okay. That leaves this. I might have to move that industry. That is a large possibility. Yeah. Will I do that in the next episode? Or the next live stream? That way I can figure all this out. But, with that in mind, thanks for watching, everybody. Really appreciate it. I know it was only an hour and a half stream today, but it's a weekday. And, you know, kids. Anyways, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you. Let's save. In the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.